What's up everybody, Alex here with my cup of coffee and a brand new book that just came in about a couple weeks ago called Game Faces, which is a collection of some of the baseball cards that are in the Library of Congress. So I wanted to kind of go through the book and share my thoughts on it. And I also am very excited to share a brand new card that I just got, which is pretty unique to my set and kind of goes along with this book. So before we do that though, let's go ahead and take a look at the book. So Game Faces reads part baseball history and part baseball card history. It kind of covers a lot of ground from around the Civil War all the way up to the 1920s and 30s. And it's pretty much focused on the tobacco cards era. So there's a lot of really great information about how these two enterprises were kind of getting their start. In terms of the cards that are featured themselves, it's very nicely done. They have dedicated sections to many of the most popular tobacco card sets from that era, as well as a few obscure ones. Each section will do a little summary of how that particular set came about. They'll show a few examples from that set, and we'll even throw in some facts and figures about the players. So it's definitely a lot of fun to go through. One of my favorite ones is from the Buckner Gold Coin set, which is the N284. So as you can see from the page here, a lot of the cards had the same pose replicated over and over again. And what they did was simply change the color schemes and add some different details. So in the book, they describe one kid being really resentful that this particular company thought they could pull a fast one on all the collectors of the cards, as if nobody would have noticed that they were being cheap and just kept replicating the same design over and over again. So hilarious. So there's all kinds of stuff like that in the book. Really entertaining, definitely informative. It's definitely like a great coffee table book. So anybody that's interested, I definitely recommend it. So I hope you guys enjoyed that quick look through the book. I'm definitely looking forward to getting back into it again. But as promised, I do have a brand new card to show with you guys. I'm pretty excited about it. As most of you all know, I've been pretty intensely focused on the 1953 Bowman Color set, but I'm always looking at other cards. So I've been looking at tobacco cards for many months now, and I finally decided to take a small plunge into the pool. So I wanted to share this with you guys. Pretty excited to get this. This is a 1910 Obac T212 of Jimmy Shin for the Pacific Coast League, and just an absolutely gorgeous card. Very pleased with how this card looks in general. I'll show you guys the back here. Mild and pure. Found this for a really reasonable price, and you know, Jimmy Shin is not a household name by any stretch of the imagination, but to me this is all about the artistry. I mean, just stunning artwork. This is the idyllic version of baseball. Baseball in this era was nothing like this. Most of the time it was dirty and grimy and played in congested urban areas, but this is how it was portrayed more often than not on tobacco cards. And I'm totally fine with that. Just stunning. Alright guys, so really appreciate you stopping over and taking a look at this. Very excited to add this card to the collection. And one of the fun things about this hobby, of course, is just learning about how it all started and learning the history of baseball itself. And this book definitely contributes to that experience. So hope you guys enjoyed checking out the video. Take care, have a great day. Talk to you all soon.